We're about to go into the forensic stage of this investigation. These things take time, but I'm very, very confident that we will, as I said last night, get to the bottom of this. We will know what happened on that airplane, whether it's 24 hours from now or if it's a week from now, I don't know, but we will know what's happened, what did happen. If it is a terrorist event, we then have the challenge to find out who the perpetrators were, who the cowards were that did this, as we do in all these other investigations. And I guarantee you that the resources of the FBI, all of federal law enforcement, and the great law enforcement team we have at every level will be used on that investigation.
Are you leaning any more toward one theory today than you were yesterday?
No, I think we have multiple theories up on the board. We're running all these theories out. We're not going to get discouraged on any particular theory because something takes it down a peg. We're going to continue to look at all these things. That's the right thing to do. We're going to look at it as fast as we can look at it. We're going to bring those theories to the forefront that seem to have the most credibility. We're going to operate this the way we operate any major investigation.
Is this not a criminal investigation at this point?
It certainly is. We're looking at this as a criminal investigation. That's
So in
correct.
fact, sir, you have taken over from the NTSB?
No, we have not. No. And I'm not going to dicker with you on the semantics of that, but we have not. No.
All the theories that you're looking at, is one beginning to emerge as most prominent to you?
No, not one in particular. We're running all the theories, most of which you could guess what they are. We're running all those theories. We're not ready to focus on any one yet.
Have you eliminated any? Have you eliminated
Continuum of things between terrorism on the one side and accident on the other to push toward accident. Are you aware of that? Would you like to comment?
Well, all I can say, that and other things. You have a lot of things that look like accident, a lot of things that look like terrorism, and that's the thing we're doing. At some point in time, we're going to reach critical mass on one of those areas, and then we're going to be prepared to say exactly what we think it is.
But sir, let me follow up for a moment. Does that make you lean, that information which I trust you've received prior to us receiving, does that make you think more than you did prior to receiving that this might have in fact been an accident?
No, it does not. No single bit of information is going to put us over the top.
On the search for wreckage out there, the structures team went out this morning at 8 o'clock. As you can tell, anybody that's here, the wind is blowing pretty hard. And they went to a spot starting the search where there had been some bubbling of jet fuel last night, just before they came in. They did have time to use the side scanner sonar, and they did find a spike quite close to the spot where that oil had been coming up. One of the problems was that it was so rough out there that a lot of the people that were on the ship were getting sick. They did have divers with them, but as we explained before, the divers are for recovery, they're not for locating. So the divers did not go in the water because we're still not sure of the location. Given how rough it was, we were at risk of losing the sonar if it was towed, and that would be a long-term setback in terms of replacing it. So it was decided, given that the weather was not good, it was very rough, that they would come back in, which they did. Now they're planning to go back out again tomorrow morning and resume. This will obviously again be contingent on what the weather is like in the morning. Hopefully it'll be quieter, but this afternoon it's predicted to get rougher with stronger winds. The NOAA ship that was out there, which is used to being out in the ocean and doing work in this environment, it got sufficiently rough so that they just...
Is it possible that there are large parts of the aircraft that have not been recovered?
Well, there are large parts of the aircraft that have not been recovered, absolutely.
Yeah,
Do you suspect there still might be victims?